CKJ Crypto News, Crypto Pioneers, CKJ Alliance. I got a huge show today. Huge partnerships. Here on CKJ Crypto News, we say the proof is in the partnerships. Ripple has huge partnerships. Ripple and LTC win TapJet's Twitter payment. That's huge. That is huge. And Genesis Global Trading receives BIT license. This is very bullish, amazing, huge news. And here on CKJ Crypto News, we say the proof is in the partnerships. So we did a little research on Genesis Trading. What kind of entity is it? And we did some research on the founder. I like to follow the money. Who's backing Genesis? Who is the founder? What is his resume? That's what motivates CKJ and the crypto pioneers. Here on CKJ Crypto News, we like to follow the money. And that's what I like to do. Follow the money. Malcolm, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. I got an amazing show today. We'll wait a few minutes, try to get a few people in the live stream here. But Ripple has huge partnerships. I watched a few little videos today. I'm surprised nobody brought this news. It's amazing news. Genesis Global Trading receives BIT license. And Genesis Global Trading is backed by the SEC, Securities Exchange Commission. This is like probably one of the biggest news to come out maybe this year, actually. And it's actually for institutional investors. That kind of sucks, but they have a $75,000 minimum on investments. So we're going to see huge institutional money coming into Ripple and cryptos. This is what we've been saying. Everybody's starting to take notice on the cryptos. Ever since Binance Exchange, the largest exchange in the world, maybe the second largest, first or second largest exchange in the world, made $800 million in 8 months. That right there was enough to make everybody get out their chair and stand up. That's for sure. But on today's show, we'll say Ripple and LTC win TapJet's Twitter payments. That's going to be huge. Genesis Global Trading receives BIT license. And the proof is in the partnerships here on CKJ Crypto News. We follow the money. And the founder of Genesis is big time guy. Anything he invests in, I'm investing in, that's for sure. Peter Z, hello my friend, how you doing? Blue Sunset 2202, hi there CKJ. I'd like to welcome everybody to the CKJ Crypto live stream. You can follow me on Twitter, CKJ at CKJ Crypto News. And don't forget, tomorrow morning I'm giving away, Monday morning. Mondays I give away some Litecoin. I will show you all the video. Like that video. Subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to leave your Litecoin address on that video. And you can win some Litecoin. And with your Litecoin, you can choose what you want. Buy some Ripple. Buy some IOTA. Whatever you choose. It's up to you. So, we'll get this show started. Might as well. Huge news. When I was actually going through some articles today, I actually ran across this, and I did tweet them all to myself. This is huge right here. Litecoin, and actually I'm glad Litecoin kind of made the news, because I haven't given away Litecoin, and people say, oh, well, Litecoin is old news. Well, I started using Litecoin because the transaction fees are the cheapest. You can send Litecoin from Coinbase to Binance or GDAX to save on fees, but it's maybe like under $1, so that's huge. And I think maybe it costs like 50 cents or so to buy some Litecoin. So I've been using Litecoin for my giveaways on Mondays. But this is huge right here. Litecoin, LTC, and Ripple, XRP. Ripple will be #1. If anybody wants to spread FUD on Ripple or say Ripple is not doing huge things, Ripple will be huge. I love Ripple. It's a hell of an investment. Under $1. 67 cents right now. Oh my gosh, that's an amazing price. But when I ran across this article right here, this is huge. This is what we're going to be discussing. Litecoin, LTC, and Ripple XRP win the TapJet's Twitter payment options. And I'm about to show you, which I believe is the hugest news in the crypto world this year. Genesis Global Trading receives New York BIT license. BIT license is huge. If you ever watch Banking on Bitcoin on Netflix, it's a really good film. This BIT license is a big deal. This is backed by the SEC, Securities Exchange Commission. They are backing this entity, and they know Ripple is their top pick for investors and Litecoin. So Genesis Global Trading receives New York Bit license, Ripple XRP and Litecoin LTC approved as trading instruments. This news right here is huge. It's probably the most hugest news we'll get this year. Matter of fact, it's so, now we'll save that article for a second. And basically right there, I kind of wanted to say, you know, here on CKJ Crypto News, the proof is in the partnership. So I wanted to do a little bit more research on Genesis Global. And that brought me to this right here. This guy right here. Now, this is a founder. This guy, we can track his resume down. Look at that smile. Look at that guy right there. Barry Silbert. He's the founder of Genesis. So from there, you know, I wanted to do a little bit of research on him. Let's see. What did I do with that article? Okay, I looked him up somewhere. Okay, here it is right here. There's the founder. Here's Genesis right here. Receives bit license. And so I wanted to look up them. Here's Barry Silbert, the founder. So then I wanted to look him up, and basically, huge resume. Coinbase and Ripple investor. Coinbase and Ripple investor. Now, who's saying Ripple and Coinbase isn't tied? I mean, I'm almost 100% certain Ripple will be listed on Coinbase, especially if you, the thing is, these financial institutions and these financial investors, it's a very small circle of key players. I mean, come on. CME backs Ripple, Federal Reserve, SME, like, everybody's backing Ripple. But this is Barry Silbert, Coinbase and Ripple investor. Barry Silbert has scored a 9-figure, whatever, the richest people in cryptocurrencies, ex-banker. This guy right here is a huge mover and shaker in the crypto world, and we'll go into one of those articles in a minute. But also, this is the first article we're going to cover right here. Litecoin, LTC, and Ripple win TapJets Twitter payments. And then I did a little research because I wanted to know what the hell TapJets was. TapJets is a private plane rental business. Whew. Private plane rental business trip by private plane. This is pretty much saying that all the huge whales, the whales as they say in the crypto world, the movers and shakers, I mean, they're pretty much coming in. Their institutional money's here. And these guys want to pay with Ripple just to rent their private jets. So, you know, let me say hi to everybody in the room, and then we'll kind of cover these articles a little bit. That's for sure. So, Skin Akra, please help me. Why XRP is 67 cents, please. I like Ripple. I love Ripple. XRP is good. XRP is the best. Chris Beck, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the CKJ live stream. Today we probably have the hugest show that we've had this year. We got some of the largest financial institutions and investors backing Ripple. This is huge. Even JP Morgan is in here to come out and see what's going on. JP Morgan, I love that name. CKJ is the best. Hello, hello, my friend. Chris Beck, hello, brother. Welcome to CKJ. And Peter Z, how you doing, my friend? Malcolm, hello, CKJ. And Seth, how you doing? JP Morgan. Whew, that name makes me laugh. I love that name right there. Anyway, so today I was just doing a little bit of research, and I wanted to really find some good articles to talk about. Basically, Litecoin, which I'm giving away on Monday. I give away Litecoins on Monday. And you can purchase some Ripple with that if you like. Litecoin, LTC, and Ripple win TapJets Twitter payment option. This is huge. TapJets, or the personal jet service, in a blog post has let it known that it is going to continue with its plans to make Ripple and Litecoin as payment options available. Despite the CEO's saluted the Verge crypto enthusiasts, it is not the time for the 29th largest coin. Now, move over, Verge. Keep that porno stuff over there. Anyway, Litecoin under the most loved cryptos. So pretty much what they're saying is, I wasn't really sure what TapJets was, so then I looked it up. TapJets is a private plane rental business jet trip by private plane. This is huge. That's for sure. This is probably what Chris Larson does. He flies around in his private plane. He pays for it in Ripple and XRPs. And so this pretty much says that mover and the shakers are entering crypto. Institutional money for sure. And we even have Charlie Lee that made some tweets down here. Charlie Lee's excited because this is kind of like the kind of good news Charlie Lee needed. Pretty much after LitePay fell through and he sold all his Litecoin. That was like 2 strikes against him. So at least Charlie Lee's still backing Litecoin and has some really good things going on with Litecoin. All out of all options, Verge third, Litecoin second, and Ripple first. Ripple first turned out as a clear winner. The team now will be proceeded with technical evaluations of XRP and Silvercoin. The results of exchange transactions tested are awaiting return by the end of May. So pretty much, we don't have to read the whole article. I just got off the phone with TapJet CEO. He's a fan of Litecoin. Let's show him what that grassroots pay with Litecoin movement is all about. And so basically, right there, TapJet, you can pay for Ripple. You can pay for it with Ripple. That's huge. This is why I cover Ripple. Ripple has the hugest partnerships. Here on CKJ Crypto News, we say the proof is in the partnerships. I mean, this crypto, Ripple is actually blazing a trail for the rest of the cryptos to follow. If it wasn't for Ripple, we would not be this far along. That's for sure. So then that brought me to this right here. And when I ran across this is a huge article. Genesis Global Trading receives New York BIT license. That means pretty much they legalized cryptos, sort of say, basically. Because Genesis Global right here, I mean, we'll read the article. The New York Department of Financial Services has approved, I'm excited, has approved the application and granted them the BIT license according to official announcement from the trading company Litecoin LTC and Ripple XRP, among other several coins, have been approved to be the first digital assets. The first digital assets, just like Brad Garlinghouse said, these are digital assets. This is big time. This is real. We will grasp financial freedom, and we are crypto pioneers. What? Ripple's under $1? Say what? Amazing investment. Digital assets to be traded on the high net worth, and this is institutional exchange right here. $75,000 minimum. Like, I did research on it right here. This is Genesis right here. I wanted to look it up because, you know, here on CKJ Crypto News, we research. We don't take nothing for face value. But over-the-counter OTC digital currency trading for institutional buyers and sellers. And look at right here. Here's the minimum to get in. And this is huge. Securities regulation. SEC. They are regulated by the SEC. So basically, this is almost saying that Ripple has already been approved by the SEC, Security Exchange Commission. So we have no fear. That's for sure. I said with Chris Larson leading us, we have no fear. Chris Larson has went down this line before. He's battled the SEC before. He knows exactly what the hell he had to do to get crypto and Ripple to the people. $75,000 transaction minimum. So this is for the big whales, the movers and shakers. Whew, I'm excited. We'll read this article a little bit. It's a really, really huge article. We'll cover that. Let me see what's going on in here. I want to say hi to everybody really quick. Anybody else in here? Seth, JP Morgan. CKJ is the best. Okay, thank you. That means the world to me. Jet Ashona-san. Hello. Welcome to CKJ. Good to see you. Tim Jong. My friend, you're back. Sup, CKJ. Christmas Smalls. Keep up the great work, CKJ. Thank you. I really appreciate that. CKJ laying out the facts. Respect. Thank you, Seth. That means the world to me. Andrew Thomas. What's going on? We got a lot of new people in here. XRP going to blow up over time. Over time? Well, it's going to blow up to the level we want it to, but XRP is already blowing up. XRP is number one. The proof is in the partnerships. Marcelo Brown. What's up, big Marcelo, checking in from the Bay Area. Good to see you. Tay Lane. How you doing? And okay, so I said hello to everybody, I believe. And this is huge right here. Everybody says that cryptos, you know, are having a hard time with regulation. I don't believe so. Not with the money they're making. They seen that Binance Exchange made $800 million in 8 months. Their mouths are hanging open with like slobber hanging out. And we know these bankers and these financial institutions are greedy. That's why everything's all effed up now. And with the amount of money that is coming in and they've seen that these entities are making, they want to get their hands on this. So basically, Genesis Global Trading received New York BIT license for Ripple XRP. Genesis Global Trading has been honored to become one of the first trading companies to be granted first trading company. And that's another thing about crypto. That's why I say we're crypto pioneers, because we're the first. Everything is the first. We have a huge opportunity. This is huge. I get really excited. Forgive me. Let me calm down a little bit. Okay. Is the first trading company to be granted a state trading license, legal, legit. The trading firm mainly focuses on institutional buyers and sellers. The platform gives the access to block size liquidity for high net worth for billionaires and millionaires, individuals, as well as the institutions who are interested in buying and selling. Oh, that's kind of huge. I never noticed that. As well as institutions. So pretty much they're saying not only going to sell to individuals who are billionaires and millionaires, but institutionals like it could be NASDAQ or smaller financial firms, but still pretty big because it's a $75,000 minimum. But this New York this if you watch Banking on Bitcoin, this right here, hold on. The New York State trading license is very hard to get. They've actually shut some companies down before in the past. So for them to say now they're offering these licenses is huge. If you watch Banking on Bitcoin on Netflix, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Like this is like pretty much them being complete opposite of their prior stance. The platform gives access to block size liquidity for high net worth individuals. The New York Department of Financial Services approved the application and granted them the BIT license according to official announcements from the trading company. Litecoin and Ripple, among other several coins, have been approved to be the first digital assets. Damn, I'm so excited. The BIT license gives Genesis Global Trading the power to offer buying and selling services of various digital assets. We're here, crypto pioneers. Bitcoin BTC included its institutional partners prior to the license in Genesis Global. Yeah, that's what they were talking about on Banking on Bitcoin with this Bitcoin BTC, and they were giving them a hard time a few years ago. So this is huge. We won't read the whole article. I did tweet it. You can follow me on Twitter, CKJ at CKJ Crypto News. I have all these articles right here tweeted if you want to go into all of them. And if you want to go into these articles and verify the sources, easy to do. Go into the articles, verify them. All articles are verified. I'm not going to bring an article to you guys without verifying it and making sure it's legit. Because here on CKJ Crypto News, we research. And I'll give you a perfect example of that. I wanted to find out who was behind Genesis Global. So I looked it up. And it's called, what, Digital Asset. What is it called again? I think, hold on. They have a name. Okay, hold on. DG, yeah. Here's the DCG team. All these initials anyway. So this is the founder right here, Barry Silbert. So then I was like, okay, there's the founder. Let's check out his resume because, I like to look up people's resume. I like to see what they have done. I like to follow the money. And Coinbase and Ripple investor Barry Silbert has scored a 9-figure. Let's just click on that really quick. I want to see what's going on with that. We research. Oh, this is on Forbes. Continue the article. Okay. Oh my gosh, here we go. Oh, ad block detected. It won't let me into the damn article. Yeah, okay. So then I have to sign in with everything else. Alright. Forget that. Damn it. Now I'm going to have to go over here. Bear with me 1 second. So I want to go back to the original where I originally looked them up. Okay, here we are. Barry Silbert, I looked him up. He's the founder, richest people in cryptocurrencies, ex-banker, cheerleads his way into cryptocurrency riches. And this is Barry Silbert, invested early and has been enthusiast about it ever since. $200,000 of an annual income or net worth that exceeds $1 million. Bitcoin price investors, millionaires to set make. Like the thing is, like once you find the entity, you look up the founder, you look what they've done, and pretty much from there, you follow the money. It's going to be huge returns on your investment, that's for sure. And like I said, we looked up Genesis. We got the bit license. Oh, that's right. Hold on 1 more second. I didn't see that one part. Right here. This is actually the hugest part of this whole thing right here. Hold on. It's where they say it's backed by the SEC. The New York Department of Financial Services approved application granted them a BIT license. According to an official announcement, Litecoin and Ripple, BIT license gives global trading the power to identify. I just want to show you where it says the SEC. Genesis is ready. Okay, here we go. Everybody get ready. This is huge. Genesis is registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission. SEC, and this is like the people that approve or disapprove everything. For them to grant the Genesis their bit license, this is huge. As well as FINRA as a broker dealer, it is fully owned as a subsidiary of Digital Currency Group. Yeah, that's what it is, of the Digital Currency Group. Yeah, Genesis is owned. Okay, Genesis is owned by the Digital Currency Group. So then I wanted to look up who owns the Digital Currency Group, and that's Barry Silbert is the founder. And then that's when I wanted to know, look up his resume, and that's what brought me to. He's an earlier investor in Coinbase and Ripple. Pretty much we research, crypto pioneers. Doesn't get any huger than that right there. That's for sure. That's for sure. God. Yeah. Let's see what's going on here. For sure. Won't be long. Damn right, Seth. Like Ripple under $1 is a huge investment. I mean, I got in at 28 cents originally. When Ripple, I mean, we seen it peak at $4. When it went back down to 48 cents, people were upset, but I was really excited. That's when I said bad news is good news. The bad news is the price is down. The good news is the price is down. 48 cents, 2 for $1. That's amazing. It's like a sale. Like we won't see these prices forever. That's for sure. Like we will have huge returns on our investment in the future. I believe. For sure it won't be long. Let me see. Louis Outjers, greetings from Australia. I hold 15,000 XRP and 506 ETC. That's huge. What are your thoughts on the future growth of ETC? What the hell is ETC? ETH is Ethereum. I'm just really curious. Hold on. ETC. Crypto. Oh, Ethereum Classic. Okay, Ethereum Classic. I don't know. Ethereum Classic's been really around $20 to $30 for quite some time. It's in a fork of Ethereum. I mean, Ethereum is going to be huge. I heard some people lately saying that their crypto is going to be huger than Ethereum. Like, are they insane? They got to be insane. Ethereum is like the grandfather almost of cryptos. Basically, all platforms are built on top of the ERC20 token. Like, to say something is going to be bigger than Ethereum, like, hey, anything's possible, but you have a long way to go, that's for sure. And especially on the article I tweeted right here, Steve Warzak, I think he's the founder of maybe Microsoft Twitter. He basically tweeted that Ethereum is going to be the new Apple. And did I tweet that article? Yeah, I'll show it to you right here. Hold on. Here's what I think about ETC and ETH. Right here. Oh, I tweeted some Tim Draper videos earlier. They're really good. They're on my playlist. But here's what I'm going to tell you about ETC and ETH. Right here. Ethereum could be the next Apple. Steve Wozniak. And this guy's big-time billionaire, millionaire. Blockchain platform Ethereum could be the next Apple. And I heard somebody else saying that their crypto that's not even on the exchange anyway says bigger than Ethereum. Like, that's insane. Ethereum is going to be huge. They have scalability issues and other little issues, but that's growing pains. Of course we're going to have growing pains in the beginning, but it's going to be huge. Alrighty, Tim Jong. God damn, Tim Jong. Let me say. Crypto Sniper, XRP and XLM will shock the world. Damn right. XLM is going to be huge too. Stellar is going to be huge. Same founder. Pretty much, people don't really realize it, but Stellar actually, Jed McCaleb is the one that founded Ripple. So he pretty much, got into it with Chris Larson or whatever, and then he wanted to basically, I don't know, maybe fork off or basically start Stellar. But Stellar's going to be huge too. That's for sure. Stellar's a hell of a deal right now, around 50 cents a share. The proof is in the partnerships, Cryptos Night. Oh, can everybody in here please smash some thumbs up if y'all like that news I brought to you about the Genesis trading and the XRP. Basically, Litecoin and Ripple XRP, Tap Jets, Twitter payment, and the Genesis getting their SEC approved. That's SEC approval right there. It does not get no better than that, that's for sure. And we got to at least find out that Coinbase and Ripple investor Barry Silbert. So we got a lot of the same people. The people that's back in Ripple and is back in Coinbase. Like that right there is the proof to me that we're going to see. Matter of fact, with this news right here, this really could even be like an end for Ripple to be added to Coinbase. I'm actually going to do a little bit more research on that, and I will get back to y'all on that. That's for sure. Awesome research. Damn, I fear the dips. Oh, Carlos P, how you doing, my friend? Thanks big time for all the support you've been giving me lately. That means the world to me. Can everybody please smash some thumbs up and subscribe? And how are you? Life is amazing, Shazan. I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, I'm a crypto pioneer. You're a crypto pioneer. I'm in India. Oh, CKJ Alliance all the way out in India. You're in the CKJ Alliance now, my friend. I'm buying more right effing now, Tim Jones says. Damn right, I'm with you on that. But why are there so many XRP doubters? Because the thing is, if anybody doesn't do the research, then they're probably going to doubt. I mean, like, if somebody doubts Ripple, ask them, like, a question about it, and I guarantee they won't have the answer. People only doubt it without doing the proper research, that's for sure. CKJ, top 3 YouTubers in my books, hands down. Thank you. The proof is in the partnerships. And with Crypto Sniper backing me, we can't lose. That's for sure. Jonathan Rain, how many people thought the earth was flat? A lot more than the ones who believed it was round. Tim Lane and Diana Corns. Hello, how you doing? Jonathan Ron. People that doubt don't know banking and finance. Oh yeah, actually, Indian government is trying to ban cryptocurrency. That'll never happen. Let me, somebody tweeted me a message earlier. I don't know. There's a new YouTuber, some lady. I can't really remember what her name is right now, but she's really good, and she has a lot of good information on Ripple and XRP and all that. I probably will have to get that name for you. Or actually, I'll retweet her video. Somebody tweeted it to me. She's really good. I have no problem sharing another YouTuber's information if it's really good. I will share that on my Twitter when I'm done this live stream. And I'd like to thank everybody for tuning into the live stream. I'm actually going to put this live stream up because I wanted to kind of like really get the live stream up and really focus on a lot of like the most important news. But I will come back in about 15 minutes just to shoot the breeze and play around like we always do. So I want to kind of separate the videos a little bit from straight seriousness, straight good articles. And, you know, my next live stream, I come back in 15 minutes. Then I'm just going to play around. But seriously, many XRP haters are intelligent folks that have knowledge of crypto. You know what the thing is? It's basically, let me see. This is the thing. Chris Larson in the past, right, has started many peer-to-peer lending platforms, and he come under a lot of scrutiny from the SEC. And he actually beat the SEC before with his business. And he was one of the first ones to do it. I think it's called the marketplace, where he actually financed a lot of his own loans himself. And he is really for the people. I really believe he's for the people. Yep, there's the name right there. Carlos P got it. Esther Susie. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, she's like really technical and really good. And she knows her shit. I mean, I'll give it to her. I watched her earlier, so I really highly recommend her right here. Esther Susie. I think she's from UK or Australia or something like that. And she knows her stuff, that's for sure. But I mean, like I said, if you follow me, it was Chris Larson's master plan to basically get the banks to join unknowingly to get cryptocurrency to the people. And that's what he's doing. Once these banks accept, you know, they're already accepting the Ripple ledger. They pretty much going to not have to, but they're going to use XRP to back it up. And then from there, it's going to be an explosion. It's already an explosion. We already know they're testing it. Like, we're so much farther than we was a few years ago. This is the perfect time to get involved. Please help me. Give me suggestions. What's your question? Any suggestions? I have a lot of XRP and I'm worried. What are you worried about? If you have a lot of XRP, you should be smiling. What is the worry about? XRP is going to be number one. Did you just tune in and miss this right here? Genesis Global Trading receives New York Bit license. Ripple, XRP, and Litecoin LTC approved as trading instruments. And you go down to right here. Genesis is registered with the Securities Exchange Commission. This is a billion-dollar company. These guys backed Coinbase, they backed Ripple. We got all the major players, all the major investors who pretty much are finally kicking in the door and saying, hey, we're not going anywhere. Like, we're approved now. We're approved. This is the SEC. This is who you go to say, hey, we're going to make it or we're not going to make it. And for them to approve this exchange, like, this is basically saying we're there. We're there. We're there. Genesis is registered with the Securities Exchange Commission as well as FINRA as a broker-dealer. It is fully owned and subsidiary by the Digital Currency Group. And we showed you who that is right here. They're not going to play with this guy. He's smiling. This is a real founder. This is the founder. You can track down his resume. Look at this guy. I'm going to have to check him out. He's smiling hard. This is how hard you smile when all your investments go the right way. And this is how hard you're going to be smiling. Shazeen, this is how hard you're going to be smiling right here. You see this? This is how hard you're going to be smiling soon. Because these guys right here got Ripple through the door for us. Matter of fact, I bet these people in the next row are smiling too. Bam! And these people in the next row are smiling even harder. Look at that smile right there. I'm telling you, cryptos are going to be huge pioneers, that's for sure. It's Dark Chain Solution teaching crypto markets. Yeah, she's really good. Did I answer any suggestions? Do you feel better now, Shazam? Not now. I'm in the loss. Oh, you're in the loss now? Don't worry, just hold. Like, it's going to return. It's going to return. Like, I'm not. This is in its infancy. We have seen more movement now than we have seen in like 5 years. Like we peaked at $4. I'm assuming you got in December or January when it was around $2.50 to $3. Which, I do feel bad. A friend of mine from Walski from Poland, he got in around the same price. A lot of people did, but it's still a hell of a deal. The price you're in at, people are going to get in at that price when it hits that price again. Trust me. Have no fear. You will not lose. Victor Newman money. Victor Newman money from Young and the Restless. Jonathan Ray. He said Victor Newman money. If Indian government bans, then what should I do? I'm going to do a little bit more research on that too, but there's no way the Indian government's going to ban. There's no way anybody's going to ban cryptos. There's no way. We made it too far. There's way too much money involved. That's for sure. I mean, have no fear. I'll do some more research on that. Follow me on Twitter, CKJ at CKJ Crypto News. Do you have a Twitter? You can send me a DM. When I do all my research on that Indian thing, I can let you know what's going on with it. That's for sure. And XRP will go up. Can everybody here please smash some thumbs up? That means the world to me. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm Redeem. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Haven't heard from you. The Avengers of Crypto. Drillbit Taylor. XRP will go up. X Spring volume will drive XRP up. This right here alone, right here, this Genesis thing, this is probably, to my opinion, hold on. In other news related to Litecoin, the cryptocurrency could be added to Coinbase token. Oh, I was going to say. Yeah, this is like, matter of fact, this last article right here, in other news related, and this is off the Genesis mining thing. If anybody just tuned in, Genesis Global Trading receives New York Bit license, Ripple, XRP, and Litecoin. LTC approved as trading volumes. This Genesis Global is a huge financial institution that pretty much do trades on Litecoin and Ripple. They received, the New York Department of Financial Services approved their license. Down here, the trading firm has been approved to offer trading services starting with several assets from instances Genesis Global Trading with Commerce Trading with Ethereum. Okay, there's the ETC, Ethereum Classic, for the person who just asked about that. So you have no worries about that. And the earlier mentioned coins, Ripple, XRP, and Litecoin. So we already know that Coinbase, the same person that owns this, is an earlier investor in Coinbase. So if you're trying to tell me this guy right here, he's an investor in Coinbase and Ripple, and he's one of the richest people in cryptocurrencies, right here, Barry Silbert, CEO and founder. He's the Coinbase and Ripple investor. If you're trying to tell me that he's not trying to get Ripple on Coinbase, Behind this article right here, I'm telling you, we could be surprised with the Ripple being added to Coinbase almost any day. That would be huge. And then once the price skyrockets to $5, $10 right away, everybody's gonna be like, damn, why did I get involved? Oh man, the price was low forever. And then they're gonna be like, damn, I wish I got involved. They're gonna be pissed. Basically, from this article right here, I mean, this is almost like a hint right here. Toshi also communicated to his followers on Twitter and told them to stay tuned. It will be adding support for more cryptocurrencies. Well, now, where did I just see it? Oh, and other related news, Litecoin, LTC, and cryptocurrencies could be added to Coinbase's Toshi app. The news was relayed by CEO Charlie Lee, who told his followers on Twitter. Actually, I didn't even read the whole thing. Once I got to that, when you heard we want to know what we're working on adding support for cryptocurrencies available on Coinbase. Hold on. We've heard you and want to let you know that we're working on adding support. Damn, this is all in the same article. Like, read between the lines right here, people. This is on Ripple and Litecoin, and they're talking about the Toshi app. We pretty much found out the same founder of Genesis is an early investor in Ripple. He's an early investor in Coinbase. And then they also put in the same article, we've heard y'all and want to let you know that we're working on adding support for other cryptocurrencies available on Coinbase. Damn. But we'll keep you posted and we get closer to launching the support. This is almost like a pre-hint article. I'm telling you, this is huge. This is huge. I wish I had looked up the Bearable Guide thing. I heard there was a new rumor out. Maybe there's something in that has something to do with Ripple being added. Me personally, do what y'all want to do. I'm just a guy who's bringing news. I'm not a financial advisor. But I'm telling you, I've been invested in Ripple even like heavy. I'm almost every other week I invest in Ripple. More and more and more and more. That's for sure. Like that right there, that is huge if you read between the lines. Richard O'Brien, good to see you. CKJ Alliance in full effect in here. Let there be light. Somebody said let there be light. Jonathan Rain, let there be light. Man, you gotta send me an email, redeemed. Or I'll respond to you on email, that's for sure. O'Brien, hey friends. Jonathan Rain, 25,000 each. Yeah, what people don't realize, I tweeted an amazing article the other day, and actually I wanted to cover that article a little bit. I tweeted it. It pretty much said something about the supply of Ripple is there's a $1 trillion e-commerce market. We're a global economy. That means pretty much this ain't the 50s or 60s, and it definitely ain't 1973 when they had Swift. This is the millennium. Like, we are a global economy. We deal with China. We deal with India, Japan, Tokyo, like the world, Africa. Like there's so many different nationalities and people from all around the world in this room right here, right now in this chat. Like, this is a $1 trillion. You might as well say we're really just one world almost. Like, and it's a $1 trillion market, and there's only 100 billion Ripple, and most of them are over half is already in escrow locked up. So there's a circulating supply right now of only 40 billion Ripple. That's nothing. That's a very low supply. That's a very low supply for what they're accomplishing and the partnerships they have. When it comes down to it, I'm telling you, within 5 years, I don't think there's going to be enough XRP. They'll probably even have to have like some kind of fork. Matter of fact, that's probably exactly what's going to happen. Within 5 years, there'll probably be a fork of XRP. They're going to have to add something maybe like, I don't know, 500 billion of something to really accommodate the market. But for us earlier investors who get in Ripple now, and we're a global economy, they said Swift is from 1973. That's like way older than I am. Like this is huge. Like, we're gonna replace Swift. We're gonna be the XRP is gonna be the world currency. And I'm not saying XRP is gonna replace world currency, but XRP will be the main currency used for cross-border payments for transactions. Western Union, MoneyGram. There's a lot of movers and shakers going on. Walmart to world. Oh my gosh, I'm just so excited. I remember last night I was just thinking, I'm like, wow, like we're so lucky. Like, to be involved with Ripple and XRP at this time, and it's under $1. Like, this is amazing. Like, I have no worries. My only thing is I wish it was almost 3 to 5 years later, I'd already be rich. Gotta stock up on more XRP before Coinbase entry. Yeah, believe it or not, and I'm really thinking this is a hint. I mean, come on. It doesn't get no more clear than this. Genesis Global Trading receives New York Bit license. Ripple, XRP, and Litecoin LTC approved as trading instruments. We already see right here, and if and all the FUD that's going around about Ripple being added to coming under scrutiny from the SEC, there's no way in a million years they would have approved this deal right here if they're not going to approve Ripple. There's no way. Genesis is registered with the Securities Exchange Commission. That's the SEC that everybody was worried about. Chris Larson already said we're a digital asset. And right here, it's fully owned subsidiary Digital Currency Group. This is the Digital Currency Group. And this guy right here who owns the Digital Currency Group, I showed you guys this. Sometimes I go back and forth a lot because different people just come into the room. But, so I looked up who owns the Digital Currency Group. Who are we? We know who y'all are. Where did I go with them pictures at? Okay, Digital Currency Group. I just showed everybody that was in here a few minutes ago. Who are we? Barry Silbert. Okay, here we go, right here. Basically, this is the Genesis got approved. This is the founder, Barry Silbert. I'm showing you guys this one more time. Barry Silbert is the founder of Digital Currency Group. And guess who else Barry is? Barry pretty much he can have a majority share in Coinbase. Coinbase and Ripple investor, Barry Silbert. So basically, you got Coinbase, Barry, we got Chris Larson, Ripple, and we got the founder of Coinbase. Coinbase founder, Genesis founder, and Chris Larson. They're friends. They probably got each other on speed dial. They're all working together. And this article right here hints to them being added to Coinbase. They say in other related news, the cryptocurrency could soon be added to Coinbase's Toshi app. The news was relayed by CEO Charlie Lee. And right down here, this is what they're saying. We've heard y'all, and we want to let you know that we're working on adding support for other cryptocurrencies available on Coinbase. Damn, that's huge. We don't have an official release date, but we are man, I wish. Well, actually, I'm gonna invest like I already know. Matter of fact, I do. I invest like I already know it's gonna happen because I know it's gonna happen. After you do this much research, you can pretty much see the direction things are gonna go. That's for sure. Whew. Let me see. Are we way down here? Okay, let me see what's going on in here. Thunderbox, how you doing? Terrell Jackson, what's new? Smash some thumbs up. Subscribe button, please. Kim Ankerson. That's like Anderson, but Akerson. First time I ever seen that name. Nobody want to address. Is it not possible that XRP will not rise much in value? That's why I keep going back and forth, because sometimes people just come into the group and they miss the complete article that we talked about. That's like the funniest thing I ever heard right there. Somebody said the price might not go up. Okay, I didn't mean to laugh. I apologize. Let me say something. I'm not going to go back to the article again. Let me see. But that Ripple Company Technologies will. Kim Akerson, you must not be one of my subscribers, are you? Answer that question. I guarantee I can answer it for you. You're not. You haven't been following my channel, have you? Because as of right now, I'm pretty sure that all the CKJ Alliance and everybody that subscribes to my channel, we're 100% certain that we're all going to have financial freedom with Ripple and XRP. That's for sure. Jonathan Rain, Ripple has the right connections and heavy hitters. Okay, thank you for answering this question, Mr. John. They wouldn't be this far. Damn right. Tell them again, John. If they were worried about the SEC, we're not worried about them. We partnered with them right now. They just approved us. These people don't waste money. Damn right they don't waste money. They don't make it to millionaire, billionaire status for no reason. Like, these guys are serious. They're the real deal. And guess what? Genesis right here. Genesis, and matter of fact, I didn't mean to laugh at Kim Ankerson. I'll give you the 30-second rundown. Right here. SEC just improved Genesis trading for Ripple. Genesis registered with the Securities Exchange Commission as well as the FINRA and the broker-dealer is fully owned subsidiary of Digital Currency Group. They're registered with the SEC. They've been approved. We are very pleased that DFS has approved the Genesis Global Trading BIT license. To get the BIT license approved, you have to go through many, many steps. That's why I said a lot of people don't do the research. First thing you want to do is, if you're into crypto, watch Banking on Bitcoin. You want to see how everything started. You want to get all your news. You want to be very familiar with this space, because then you can really separate the difference between scams and what's real. Like, for one thing, crypto exchanges aren't regulated. So you can list a chocolate chip cookie on a crypto exchange. Anything can make it to a crypto exchange because they're not regulated. Now, some of them are. Some of them have a BIT license. But to even get this BIT license, and let me repeat that one more time. If somebody announces that their crypto is going on the exchange, that doesn't mean anything. BitConnect made it to the exchange. But anyway, we are very pleased that the DFS, and I'll never mention that anyway, the DFS is very pleased that Genesis Global Trading BIT license still on the same. Monero added, although we have operated under a safe harbor provision for recent years, today's decision is an important step forward and reaffirms, damn, this is amazing. I'm like so happy. And reaffirms the robust compliance measures we have. I'm gonna like pin this right here to my profile. This covers it. Today's decision is an important step forward and reaffirms the robust compliance measures we have enacted as an established trading partner. SEC right there. And guess what else? These guys right here, Tap Jets, our personal jet service, in a blog post has let known that it is going to continue with the plans to make Ripple and Litecoin as payment options. And if you don't know what TapJet is, it's what the founder of Genesis flies in, and he pays for it with his Ripple, because he's an early investor in Ripple. He probably has a Ripple surplus. He pays for Ripple to fly on his private jet plane rental business. These guys, like, we're basically covering millionaires and billion-dollar institutions now in the crypto. Like, before, we had it all to ourselves. Now the big money's here, and guess what, guys? The price is going to explode. These guys ain't playing. They're going to invest real money. They're actually going to invest so much money, it's going to make it hard for us to even get in the future. So, I mean, don't let this opportunity pass you by right now. That's for sure. This is your time. By this time next year, we're going to be looking back at the price of Ripple. And Ripple's probably going to be sitting on CoinMarketCap as #1. And Chris Larson is going to be smiling, and I'm going to be smiling. That's for sure. Whew. ETH is more security than XRP. Ethereum, nothing's gonna happen with Ethereum. Ethereum is a great invention. Okay. And so hopefully Kim, I addressed that. The XRP has made too many partnerships. These people don't waste money, damn right. Carlos, how you doing, my friend? Please smash some thumbs up. Buy and buy as much as you can afford. Now, because later it will be much more higher and less likely to able to afford. That's exactly what I said. Carlos probably think that I read his sentence before I started talking. We're on the same page, my friend. We are in the infancy of this grand digital currency. We are crypto pioneers. That's for sure. Rick Estates. No other digital asset has a partnership. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is why, to be honest, this is why I cover Ripple all the time. Because here on CKJ Crypto News, we say the proof is in the partnerships. Out there in crypto world, they're promising you the world. This is everything. This is all in one. This is that. This is this. There's no partnerships there. There's nothing there. You search the founder, there's nothing there. The team, there's nothing there. Like, you look up Ripple, partnerships galore. Like, you can take a private jet and pay with it with your Ripples. You can basically say Ripple's been approved by the SEC. Trap jets, a personal jet service. Or no, right here, Genesis Mining. You know, anybody just came in, we'll cover it. I mean, I'll just read the top sentences. Pretty much, the articles we covered was Litecoin, LTC, and Ripple, XRP win the TapJet's Twitter payment options. Pretty much what they're saying is you can pay for your private jet now with Ripple or Litecoin. And don't forget, I give away Litecoins on Monday. The video is on my YouTube channel. Matter of fact, that's probably why I had YouTube pulled up. I'll show you all that real quick. Where's that at? Oh, I didn't want to pull that up. No, I don't want to pull that right there. I want to get away from that. Matter of fact, let me think. Okay, this video right here, Ripple XRP is #1. if you watch this video, the video will pop up at the end. That's the video I'm giving away Litecoin on Monday morning. Like that video, subscribe to my channel, leave your Litecoin address, and you can probably win some Litecoin. And if you want, you can take that Litecoin, call up this jet, and tell them you're going to pay for it with your Litecoin that you won. And we also covered the article right here. And this is like the biggest, and this actually right here, to be honest, is the biggest news that happened this year in crypto. Genesis Global Trading receives New York Bit license, Ripple XRP, and Litecoin approved as trading instruments. That's huge. And once we did research on them, because on CKJ Crypto News we do research, I wanted to find out who owned Genesis Global. So I said who owned it, and that brought me to Barry Silbert. And so I said, damn, that guy's smiling hard. I wonder what his resume is. So then I looked him up, and Barry Silbert, Coinbase and Ripple investor Barry Silbert has scored a 9-figure. His crypto net worth is $400 million, $500 million. He's one of the richest people in cryptocurrencies. From toxic assets to digital currency, Barry Silbert's bold bet. Bitcoin trading desk to serve institutions and high net worth individuals. Like this right here is like probably the hugest thing to happen to crypto this year. And this is pretty much what we're saying. Institutional money's on the way. Institutional money's on the way. They're actually trying to take this space from us crypto pioneers, because right here, Bitcoin trading desk is to serve institutions and high net worth individuals. Imagine what happens when these institutional investors put their money into crypto. Like the prices are going to skyrocket. It's going to be hard for even people that don't have a lot of money to even get involved. Matter of fact, his yeah, damn. Chris Larson, age 57, net worth is $7.5 billion. Ripple co-founder Barry Silbert, damn, he's only 41. Net worth 400 to 500 million. And these people, like, do you think this guy worth 400, 500 million is going to invest in Ripple if it wasn't going to be good? He did not get to this spot by investing foolishly. He's probably, I'll say he's a genius when it comes to investing. That's for sure. He's a genius when it comes to investing. Alrighty. I'm like all talked out now. I don't know how long this video is. Even my voice is starting to crackle. So I'm probably about to end this live stream. For people don't realize the terms of cost, market cap. Just found out a few days ago, CKJ, excellent information. First round of margaritas in the Bahamas is on me. Damn right, Mr. John Rain. I can't wait. Carlos P. Does he own a Corvette? He said, does he own a Corvette? Well, if he does, he probably keeps it in his garage at his other house. That's for sure. I'm going to stay away from that. That's for sure. You know, that was a little bit of fun. And I'll be honest, I pulled all that out with only 25% research on them. You know, I was about to go all the way in, but I decided, nah, it was a waste of my time. So they stay away from me, I stay away from them, and hey, sure they do. They want the taxes. Damn right. Drillbit Taylor covered it. This right there, like, they want the taxes from us, so of course they're gonna back it. Can everybody hit them thumbs up, please? Subscribe. Victor Newman Money at it again. Oh yeah, Young and the Restless. That used to be my mom's favorite show. That's why all these companies are jumping on. Damn right. 25,000 burn a day. Northgate. 25,000 burn a day. Northgate. Once institutional money comes in, that number quadruples. Yeah, pretty much. We're pretty much tackling $1 trillion entity. So I'm about to say goodbye to everybody. I really appreciate everybody tuning in to CKJ Crypto News. It was a huge show. I don't want to bore the people. Carlos Vita Milla. CKJ, since I got in mid last year buying and trading cryptos, XRP has made me more moves than most out there. Yes, I agree, 100%, 110%. The proof is in the partnerships, my friend. Yeah, you're right about that. Matter of fact, sometimes I'll start with something. Yeah, I was saying basically like no other crypto has partnerships like Ripple. Ripple has all the partnerships, all the entities backing it. Pretty much, it's almost SEC approved it. The same players that are involved over here are the same players that are involved in Coinbase, and they pretty much just hinted that Ripple really is going to Ripple is going to be on Coinbase. That's for sure. Great work, CKJ. Carlos P. Thank you, my friend. Garth Iquat, hit them thumbs up. Thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate it. If everybody can hit them thumbs up and subscribe, buy Ripple. You don't need food. I agree with you there. Northgate, you want a Lamborghini, bro? Do I? Nah, I don't need a Lamborghini. I just want to make sure all the crypto pioneers in the CKJ Alliance is able to buy Lamborghinis. You know, I'm in the motivational speaking, and they say if you help everybody get what they want, then you can easily get what you want. So that's my goal, is to bring honesty and truth to the crypto world. I love crypto. I love Ripple. And I'm so happy that we're crypto pioneers, that's for sure. Only American Muscle, BSBY, Northgate, Diane Corns, great show as always. Let's Google Hangout sometime. Yeah, actually, I kind of seen the Google Hangout thing. I'll get back to you on that. Are you on Twitter? Dodge Challenger RT. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dodge Charger or Dodge Challenger. Yeah, that would be sweet. Oh. Carlos B said I'm getting a Corvette. Tim Jones, killer news, man. Much appreciated. Yeah, I kind of really, earlier I was checking out all, the other YouTubers, and they were saying there really wasn't no good news in Ripple today, and it was kind of a slow day. So I was like, let me check what's going on with the news. And I'm like, hold up. Today's like the biggest news that probably we've ever had. Just wanted to pay off my house and live comfortably. Yeah, Garth, you're right about that. Hey, I'll be happy with the, basic, beautiful house, like maybe walking distance to the beach. And I'm a firm believer that Ripple's going to do that for me. I know it is. I'm heavily invested in Ripple. And believe it or not, I don't even mind that the price hasn't. My thing is, I don't even mind that the price hasn't moved, because I know it's going to move. It's like the opportunity to get in as much as possible. I'm heavily invested. I'm still heavily invested more. I don't really see why anybody would really want to invest in anything else. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have a bunch of cryptos in my portfolio. But as far as the one that's going to be the biggest mover and shaker, it's going to be Ripple. That's for sure. Cryptos is a very risky business. That's why Bitcoin. But, man, I'm not even going to say cryptos are risky. Not after this article right here. Not after Genesis Global Trading receives bit licenses and approved by the SEC. We're here to stay, crypto pioneers. Alrighty. Just hit me direct message here. Direct messages here if you decide. So you said you had Twitter? Exactly. XRP top dog. Alrighty, crypto pioneers. I'd like to thank everybody who tuned in. Everybody smash some thumbs up. You can follow me on Twitter. CKJ at CKJ Crypto News. Just a 30-second recap on what we covered today. For anybody that just came in, you missed a hell of a show. Litecoin, LTC, and Ripple XRP win TapJet Twitter's payment option. So pretty much, I didn't know what the hell TapJets was. TapJets. I'm telling you, I'm all talked out now. I don't think I've talked this much in a while. TapJets. So I looked up what's TapJets. Because here on CKJ Crypto News, we research. We just don't bring any article. I'm not going to bring an article to you guys without checking it out, checking the authenticity, or check out the partnerships or something. TapJets is a private plane business rental. Checks out. Bam. And they're accepting Ripple. And then that brought me to the Genesis Global Trading, one of the largest trading exchanges basically in the world. And they approved Ripple. They got backed by the and to get a bit license is extremely hard. The New York Department of Financial Services approved the application and granted them a bit license, according to the official announcement from the trading company. LTC and Ripple, among other several coins, have been approved to be the first digital assets. Digital assets, that's the new name. Assets to be traded on a high net worth centered exchange. And basically, Genesis is registered with the Securities Exchange Commission, which basically says we're here to stay. And then down here, they kind of hinted to Ripple being added to Coinbase. But I wanted to see what was Genesis, because I see that sometimes people are announcing that their crypto is going on an exchange. And then if you Google it, you can't even use it in the USA. They got 200 followers on Twitter. You want to make sure that, just be careful, crypto pioneers. Any crypto can make it on exchange or not regulated. So, I wanted to do who owns Genesis. And that brought me to this guy right here, this founder. So then I wanted to Google him because, we research. We want to go deep. We want to follow the money. And actually, I'm going to check out the rest of this team probably after our live stream. I just want to see what they're all involved in. Because actually, sometimes if you check out the team or different people, it'll lead you into other avenues of good investments. Because this guy right here, Travis, he could be invested in something in the crypto world or being tied to something. And I'm going to follow his money. I'm following his money. So then I followed him. So then I wanted to know what he was, what he did, and that led me to Coinbase and Ripple investor Barry Silbert has scored whatever 9-figure deal, and that pretty much brought us to Coinbase, Ripple, Chris Larson. They're all best friends, and they're strategically planning the big move right now. Whew! Alrighty, crypto pioneers. I'd like to thank everybody that tuned in. Everybody have a wonderful night. Trust the process. Crypto Sniper. I like that name. D Tiller. Thanks, CKJ. Thanks, D Tiller, for tuning in. Jonathan Rain. You are the man. I appreciate that. Thunderbox. Take it easy. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Can everybody please hit them thumbs up? Northgate. If you can't see through the lines on that one. That's funny. If you can't see through the lines on that one, you don't deserve to be a millionaire Lambo guy, bro. Mizo Pirate, CKJ, too good. Thank you. I really appreciate the support. It really means the world to me. Northgate, Bitcoin too good. Bitcoin too good for the masses. They won't use. They still rely on banks. Bitcoin too good for masses. They won't use. They rely on banks. Okay. Seth, thanks, CKJ. PIJ, Biker Full. To the moon. Damn right. Seriously, though, 1971 Plymouth. Oh, we got a car man in the room. I'm a car man myself. That's why I'm heavily invested in IOTA. IOTA has ties to Tesla. Tesla. What was the other one? Backed by Bosch. Bosch is a 131-year-old company. Everybody in here has spent money with Bosch before. I guarantee it. If you bought spark plugs and wires for your car, it's most likely the supplies come from Bosch. Bosch is teamed with IOTA. IOTA is teamed with Tesla. Tesla Motors is Elon Musk. Like, all these millionaires and billionaires are pretty much know each other. All we gotta do is follow the money and smash that subscribe button on CKJ. Yeah, IOTA has huge partnerships. I love IOTA. IOTA was actually my April's top pick. It was 98 cents a share when I did a video on it, and it went to $2 in like about a week after that. I doubled my money on that one. And VeChain is another good. Anything that's teaming up with cars is pretty proof is in the partnerships. Alrighty, I'm starting to stutter and my voice is like had it. Alrighty, crypto pioneers, have a wonderful night.